Well, hello. Hello there, people. I hope, as always, you are keeping very well indeed. And we are back with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, baby. And hopefully another pack opening. Maybe another little bundle opening. I'm not sure if you got to see there, but excuse me, but I'm nearly at 2,000 gems, and the bundle I want to open is the 3,000 bundle, 3,000 gem bundle that's remaining, and it sounds like a lofty goal, going for 1,000 gems, but there are a lot of gems to be. Oh wow, these are the new missions that came out. So 200 gems there to get. Oompa, I see you there. I see you there with the chunky. Is that supposed to be a pug? I can't even tell. And thank you for the trade earlier, by the way. I did actually send you one more trade that was on your wish list. I don't have any more 1-stars that are on your current wish list. But you've definitely been helping me out immensely. I don't think I sent you the picture, but there was a collection type which gave me 36 wonder glasses, something hourglasses, and admittedly I didn't get anything from the packs, but it was at least a cool little reward to get, so thanks for that, Oompa. Hey Tanya, how you doing? Long time no see. How's things been? Have you been doing the Yu-Gi-Oh-ing? What's been going on? It feels like it can't have been a month. Kind of been 3 weeks, no? 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 I don't know, it's just been a while, hasn't it? I've just realised there's me chatting away and I haven't even loaded up the YouTube chat yet, so bear with me, everyone. I keep doing this and then I usually miss someone who's actually said something. But not this time. Okay, sweet, so boom. Let me just load up the Twitch chat that's over here. We'll marry that up. And then that should be fine. Okay, yep, cool, excellent. That is joined. And then I'll bring the game back up. And there we go. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how's the volume of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? I do worry it's a bit too quiet for you guys. Especially as there's some funky music to be had here. I have applied the thing that we got from the last 3,000 gem bundle, and the music in it is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's grown on me. Wasn't my cup of tea at first, but it's actually grown on me. And what we are aiming for, where is it? Is this bundle here? Because
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
I did what literally, as I clicked the mouse button, there was the ripping noise, Shimney, and I was like, what is that? And then it kicked in. But welcome on in, Jimny and Ayame. I see you there. I see you there. Ayame, I did catch you playing, I think it was Deep Rock Galactic. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. How did it go? And yes, we have indeed just started stream. Nothing crazy yet. Just showing what we are aiming for. And that is this bundle here, which... Oh, God. Why did it do that twice? Why did it do that twice? That feels really forced. Thank you for the bits, JDH. How are you, good sir? Have you recovered from repo? I totally forgot what we was talking about now. Let me just take it back to Tanya's response. Doing very good. Made quite a few decks. Nice, nice. Have you been doing the dice rally? By the way, what do I want out of here? When we do pop this open, I want the alternate SP Little Knight, the alternate IP Masquerena, the alternate Call by the Grave. Basically all the alt arts. Which would be really, really nice. We'll see. We'll see.
Hello sir, things and stuff and all that.
Hey, Focus, I see you there. I see you there. You know, we were talking about you. Was it No, not Saturday.
Little and often fills the purse.
I think it was
as they
Thursday.
say.
I think it was Thursday.
I got to stage 8 in this event today.
Damn. Oh, I just noticed the posture check from Gordy. Gordy, thank you very much. How are you? By the way, my posture has been terrible lately. I've actually been feeling cramps in my neck and all sorts, and I barely got any sleep last night because my feet were cramping up, but I think that's a completely separate issue. Basically, I'm just getting old. Anyway. But Gordy, how are you? Focus, how are you? No. We just happened to mention, God, what was it we were talking about? I think we did kind of reminisce on you a bit as well, Focus, and I've been saying that I've been meaning to reach out to you, but as you know, I'm always so bad with messaging. Most of you know, whoever's like either tagged me in Discord or messaged me or asked me something, I usually have a response time of 2 weeks, which is pretty crappy, and I apologise for that. But just know, it's not you, it's me. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. It's even IRL at the moment as well. It is definitely a me thing. Was birthday with a mate. Oh, nice. A little birthday session of Deep Rock Galactic. Can't argue with that, Yami. Even asked me to not judge you for it before you did it. Well, you may judge, Yami. Everyone judges JDH. That is really hard to say really quickly. Tanya says, I'm good. Trying out some new decks. The decks I just made and are testing are Ignites, Dino Mists, Metal Foes, Magispector, Digital Bug, Dark Magician, Shiny Sarcophagus, and Nivelles. Dark Magician is going to get some insane support soon. Everyone judge JDH. This is what he does in his spare time. He just puts a whole load of Skittles in his mouth, swishes it around a bit, and then does the Sugoi face. I think I've pronounced that right anyway. If you don't know what Sugoi is, then please don't. I came across that, and it's interesting. I didn't come across it IRL because that would be very strange. But yeah, don't Google it. Don't Google it. Okay, but JDH does it. Just everyone judge him. Not too well, sadly. My sleep was bad too. Congestion is annoying. Oh no, have you become unwell again, Gordy? Or is it the same thing which has sort of lingered? Been trying to... I see, so that's... I get it. So you do it on the sound alerts and the blurb. That's how it's appearing twice. I've cracked the code. I've cracked the code, JDH. Been trying to practice this game, but as usual, I get frustrated. Oh, Gordy, you need to mess with the new Evil Twins. So, I used to love I still do love the Evil Twins, obviously, even before the extra support. But they got 2 new cards, and those cards have been a game changer. Let's go into the Dice Rally a moment. Now, admittedly, this isn't the exact deck, because the exact regular deck. For 2 reasons. One, the Dice Rally has certain restrictions in place. Okay, cool, fine. And second, I need to get a second copy of...
Nobly heroic man of our time, the master of darkness,
Focus.
fighting back against a tragic
Focus.
world. It's James.
It's Focus.
43 months is a while, isn't it?
That is a bloody long time. Nearly 48 months, which is nearly 4 years. That is insane, Focus. And thank you very, very much for the Prime. You know, as always, I adore the support and super appreciate it. Especially in this time where things still aren't great on the job front. But I've got something coming up which could be very interesting on that, which I can't say out loud to you lovely, lovely people as much as I want to tell you. But Paula is concerned that something could happen or information spread. So I will tell you in due course. Okay. But Focus, thank you very, very much, sir. But yes, Gordy and everyone else. So back in with Evil Twins. I need a second one of... Where are you hiding? It's this one here. So in the last stream, this was literally the very last card we got from the 3000 gem bundle, which is amazing. I'm trying to hold out. Because I want to see if we get it randomly in one of the bundles. I don't want to use 30 UR gems as a free-to-play player because they are quite hard to get hold of. However, one of these still makes the deck work, and I'll show you the funkiness that it does. And then, of course, what I also unlocked on stream last week was the Royal Rare, my new favourite card, by the way, Evil Twin Kill Deal, which is a Link 1 for Evil Twins, which is the first and only one. Usually you have to have 2 monsters to make a Link 2, but the problem with the Evil Twins is if you
Little
got
and often fills the
impermed-
purse, as they say.
I hate this deck so much.
What do you mean? It's Evil Twins focus. It's Evil Twins. I love Evil Twins. I loved my Evil Twins and Sprites, but I might now have to split them up.
A booby trap that actually catches
It is amazing,
boobies.
JDH. It is amazing. But yeah, So I think Evil Twins and Fiendsmith, and then I might have to push Sprites for the Frogs instead. I don't know. I still like the Sprites and Evil Twins because you can make. Admittedly, it's a flood
Little
game.
and
You can do
often
it
fills the
fairly
purse,
easily.
as they
Fairly
say.
easily.
I used Chimera for this event. I really enjoy it.
The Chimera has come up quite a lot, as in you can use it in quite a few events, can't you? And to get stage 8, I guess you've got everything now, right? Focus, I believe. Let me just catch up with the chat super quickly. What deck are you using, Gordy? That's what I was talking about. Because the power levels, I hate using the term power levels, but honestly, some decks are just better than others. And there's no way around that. Which
Little
kind
and
of
often
blows?
fills the
Kind of blows
purse,
indeed.
as they say.
It's my go-to event deck for sure. I really enjoy. Don't miss my last typed message. It's crazy.
I was literally just looking under Gordy's one of yours. So I've been elusive for the last few months. I was thinking about you because I first found you when I was 14, 15, and now I'm 30 this year. How effing mental is that? I've been a fan for so long. Focus. You're going to make me blush if you say things like that. For those that don't know, although I haven't been streaming for 15 years, I've been on YouTube for a while, and I'm quite sad actually because there's been so much going on in life lately that I haven't been able to make any new videos. Like, I'm still in the middle of one, which is probably going to be too old by the time I release it. But yeah, I've been doing YouTube videos for ages on... why am I just flicking this pen like I'm an important person? I'm not. It's just a little twiddly... like fidget spinner sort of thing for this guy right here. But yeah, I made a load of Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Jewels and Decade Jewels content and really enjoyed that. And unfortunately, stuff happened. I don't want to dip into it too much because I don't want to bore you guys that have already heard the story. But, basically I stopped making the content against my will. Literally chained up in the dungeon, kidnapped for approximately 8 years. And then I broke free and told the police, but my captor escaped, leaving nothing but an eggshell. And only the captor knows what that means. Bum bum bum. But yeah, since then, I'd met with Paula, or, got together with Paula, and she's been super supportive of my online stuff. And here I am, not doing anywhere near as much online content as I'd like to, or like I used to. But here we are. And yeah, Focus has been one of the OGs, as it were. There's different types of OGs now. There's ones from the Yu-Gi-Oh! The old school days. There's ones from when I started Twitch days. And then others who have just been around for a while, you know. But all of you can be an OG if you really wanted to. A fan for half my life. It's wild to think, isn't it? And yes, Gordy, JDH's sounds are awful. And I'm out. Good. But thank you, JDH, for the bits. I do appreciate it. I also made... that sounded really sarcastic, like, oh, thanks for the money. It's not like that. I mean, I genuinely do appreciate the support, so thank you. I also made Cleefort and Sprite. Sprites are so cool, especially with the starter deck available at the moment. That is a huge plus for anyone who needs help in making a deck, hasn't touched Master Duel in a little while, or I've only picked back up again in the last 30 days, yeah, it's a hell of a deck. No longer top tier or anything, but still, still pretty good, still pretty solid. I think it's great. You already have all the alt arts for Little Knight and Masquerena. For Masquerena, I have both alt arts. That's going to be the other thing now, because most decks only have one Masquerena, so which Masquerena do you use? Or do you just put both in because? I avoided a lot of new anime girl sets in general. You know what, Gordy? I used to hate Evil Twins, because I'm always the kind of guy where I don't like the meta, and it's not because I don't want to play meta, it's because you go up against it so much, and that instantly turns me off of a lot of decks at that point. And Evil Twins at one point was meta. I forget what they were alongside with, at the time, what other decks there were. But I hated them. And then when they weren't used as much, I started using them and absolutely loved them. I thought it was a really cool deck idea. And it was quite simple. It wasn't unstoppable or anything like that. But it was good enough. And then Sprites came out.
Man of our times, the master of darkness fighting back against the tragic world. It's James.
Focus. Focus. Gordy. Focus. Gordy. Gordy. Enjoy your gift sub from Focus, the hero. Focus. Thank you once more for your support. You're both awesome. You're all awesome. But in this particular case, I have to highlight Gordy and Focus. Gordy, enjoy all the good stuff. No adverts. In fact, you're a VIP anyway. I made sure to set you as VIP. I was able to do that at some point, so no adverts for you anyway, I think. I need to sort out some stuff to be able to give people VIP stuff, or the option to obtain VIP, either with channel points or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let me catch up super quick. Nouvelles is very fun. See, I had the same, but it's the thing is, because you can't mesh it with any other archetypes, I haven't been collecting those, but I do hear they are super good. Oh yeah, already had that. Gonna lurk since it's taken a while to yap. Gotta check my food anyways. I'm so sorry, Gordy. Also feeling like I will have to chat after stream since I don't have bits to spam. Oh, it's okay, Gordy. Don't worry about bits. You know me. Everyone knows me. I get to the I get through the chat eventually. But Gordy, I hope you're having something amazingly tasty. And like I say, do let me know the deck type you're using. And we could even... I'm not sure if I'll be able to chat directly after stream. But do drop us a message if you like. I'll even drop you... I should put this deck list in my Discord, actually. I really should. But yeah, be great to catch up, Gordy. But do take it easy. Do take care of your mental health as well. And your physical health. Everyone do that. Yo, Jay Sean! Dude, I've been meaning to get back to you for ages because you sent me a question on Discord. So speaking of getting back to people late on Discord messages, my days, poor Jay Sean, I think he sent me something like 3 months ago and I've just forgotten to respond. Dude, how are you? How have you been? Even if you can't stick around. Usually you work while dropping on the streams, don't you? Good luck with the jewels in the pool stay. I appreciate it, Jay Sean. What have you been using lately? Oh, and in answer to your question, if you are listening, I would love to incorporate Genesis at some point, but I'm realizing now with the amount of time I have spare on a daily basis, it's probably going to be fairly impossible for me to plan. Just because I am a bit of a boomer, and until they incorporate something easy to implement in Master Duel with Genesis, if they even do that, I'm not sure if we can. But it has been on my mind. You've been on my mind, Jay Sean. How do I get VIP? Dude, shush, you know you've got VIP. Shush, behave yourself. Should I just... No, I can't just make it in case we pull... Okay, right. Hold on, everyone. Is it going to be nigh on impossible to get 2,400 gems? It probably is, right? It probably is. Okay, Okay, how about we just play this like it is and go from there? Yeah. 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 Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I've only gone through the dice rally board once, so there is a lot to unlock still, which is great. And the plus side with the Evil Twins is, or a deck like it, is it triggers a lot of bonus points for dice. It's usually stuff to do with dark monsters and things like that. That's an interesting hand. It's a good hand, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a good hand. Let's... I don't want this to be negated. So let's go for this first. Oh, looks like we're good. Okay, so yeah, we're going to lean into the Fiendsmith side first, it seems. Actually, no, I can't, because then I can't use... I'm a goober. So this is the other thing. I need to practice with this deck as well. Although I know the basic Evil Twin stuff, I've not done too many duels to really get good with it. And I'm figuring things aren't working the way I... Oh! You've got something. You have something and I don't like that. Okay, now what? I think this will be a loner deck, but I could be wrong, of course. Let's do this. Do I hang on to my live twin then? That is another possibility. There's the effect Veiler. So we would have got Veilered with Leela, but we would have still been able to follow up with you know, with the Fiendsmith stuff. So I really should have gone for Leela first. It's fine. It's fine. So I've not done a normal summon yet. If I do this, then that's going to be quite bad, actually. So we do this. Now, I screwed up last time. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. It's going to be a little bit naughty. Okay, and then we just go into this. Yeah, I've not made the right play at all. I really should have done Leela first. Okay, 3 Light Fiends are in there, so I can definitely fuse. And I can also go into Agmundo, whatever his name is. I think it's. I've barely used this new Fiendsmith card, to be fair. Okay, so we've got the Desiree. Okay, cool. And that's that. So even with my bodged up play, I'm okay. That is fine. That is fine. Thank you very much. We need as many wins as possible to try and quickly to try and get through the dice rally as quickly as possible. So what did we tick off? We got yeah, we hit 2 of the 3 bonuses, so that's nice. Let's catch up with chat super quick. What I meant to mention to you, Tanya. I take it Nouvelles is what you've been sticking with out of the decks that you listed, right? Been getting much success? Have you been using it in a dice rally? I guess you can, right? Because rituals aren't excluded? I'm pretty sure. Did they hit the Nouvelles, though? Yeah, I usually go to sleep around this time for work, and when I asked about Genesis, I was hoping Konami would add it into Master Duel sooner than later. Oh, same, Jay Sean, same. But since it's more a TCG thing, it doesn't surprise me Master Duel is slow on it. And to answer your question, Makenko is still my go-to deck, but Exodia Mitsurugi is a fun back. Exodia Mitsurugi? Say what? How does that work, my guy? Dash with the hydrate. Thank you, Dash. How are you on this fine day, good sir? It'll be, what, like 8:30? Yeah, 8:30 p.m., something like that.
Shadow Man here
Whoa!
with Raid Shadow Legends.
Blaze, good sir, good sir. How have you been? What have you been up to? I know you've been going hard on the Master Duel lately, but what did you do today? Was it Dice Rally? Or did you go through Ranked? And were you still using Salamangreat? I know that's your go-to deck. You know, it is your thing, isn't it? It is your thing. But thank you very much for the raid. And Raiders, welcome on in as well. I am Nintendo Bruce, aka the Boomer. I'm very stubborn. I don't read. I always think I'm right sometimes, especially when it comes to plays. And then I realise I'm wrong. when the buttons aren't shiny anymore or anything. Ooh, well, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. But yeah, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tuesdays is Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesdays, Thursdays Try Hard Thursdays, which last week we played Starvaders, which is a deck builder roguelite, which is actually quite funky. I recommend, mostly anyway. And then before that, Slay the Spire, which 100 hands down I recommend for those that love deck builders. And then Saturday is Social Saturdays, and we do love our Deep Rock Galactic, but we also do Repo and other things, so do welcome on in. And for my chat, for those of you that have not visited Blaze Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet, and love Yu-Gi-Oh! Do so. The chap is an absolute king at it, and streams a lot of it, like on a regular basis. If you want regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, Blaze Yu-Gi-Oh! Is your guy, and he's pretty chill as well. Pretty chill. Just a little ranked but bad coins. Oh, the coin flips in a 1 out of 1 match is brutal, isn't it? It is really brutal. And yeah, this is a nice one. I've got to show you though. Blaze. Like, what I was so happy with that I got last week, and I've had this on screen for like the past 20 minutes before this match. We managed to pop one of these. So when it first came out, I decided to just throw 90 craft points at it because A, I'm poor as a free-to-play player and wanted to wait to build up the gems to get, the bundles and things like that. And then second, I really wanted this because I do love the Evil Twins. And if I got a glossy, I was going to be happy. I did not. You obviously usually got to throw a lot more than, 3 rolls on a card. And then literally, we opened up the 3,000 gem bundle. I only got one of these, but it was a royal rare. And dude, like, oh, whew. Oh yeah. Like, that is a thing of beauty right there. And it's, I've mentioned it before, it's like my favorite royal rare design. Like, you can actually see all the colors, like everything actually looks different. Just, yeah, like, look at it, it's so good. It's so good. God damn it. Admittedly, I don't have too many royal rares anyway, but that is as good. That is good. And then I tried my luck trying to like use 300 super rare crafting points on at least a Fiendsmith's Requiem. Didn't even get a glossy. So that's that out the window. Color contrast peak. It is. That's exactly it. Like, literally, it pops, doesn't it? It's not just, oh, it's a bit shiny everywhere. It pops. It absolutely pops. Senior Warbucks, I see you there as well. I see you. How are you? You chilling? It seems like you're chilling. And I'm happy with that. I will throw out there that for viewers from both channels, Blaze Yu-Gi-Oh! Is far better at the game than I am. Watching him play and whatnot. I don't spend too much time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least as much as I want to. But I'm definitely an old school guy. I'm talking like when it was in its first inception, where having 3 copies of Largin from the Magical Lamp. Wait, did I hit that in time? Good. Yeah. largely in the magical lamp was like a staple back in the day, being an 1800 attack point monster. That's my kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I have adapted. We can work with this. I forget that we get this in our duel. What did they get? They got Parallel Twister. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Jay Sean, Royal United we stand. That would have been nice back in Legacy of the Duels. It would have been. It absolutely would have been. Right. This, man, this needs to be the other. No, we are definitely ashing that. Yeah, I didn't want to give them 3 cards. Okay, let's see how this works out. No, there is. I'm happy with that. The quicker we get up to 3,000 gems, the quicker we can open up that IP SP bundle, which would be great. Blaze, as well as anyone else in the chat. Oh, by the way, Blaze, if you need to go, give yourself the after stream care and everything like that to eat, sleep, do whatever, then go for it. I completely understand. That's not bad. But yeah, have you guys hit? Glossy Psychic Rover? I have no idea if that's any good or not. I swear I've heard someone or seen someone using Psychic Rover. Psychic Rover before, but yeah, Glossy, that's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, did any of you get anything decent from the bundles? I hope you like that emote, Blaze. It's it is my puppy. I mean, she's not actually a puppy anymore. She's like 15 months old. No, wait. She's nearly a year and a half old. But she'll always be my puppa, my puppy. But yeah, Milka, the Australian Shepherd. She might be moaning at the door at some point soon. We'll see, and then I'll let her in. But otherwise, she's keeping Paula company. Oh, that is kind of not good. The Nibiru here could be something. And wow, we've drawn Fiendsmith's Tract. No, we drew Fiendsmith's Tract twice, and Fiendsmith Engraver once. Ooh. Huh. Nib is going to pop off here, I imagine. Which is really good for us. Really, really good for us. You kind of sound like a YouTuber, I know. I was going to be really vain, Blaze, and say, what, you mean me? Admittedly, I'm nowhere near as... online on YouTube as I should be, like content-wise and stuff. 3 Signs. Are they going to try and go under Nibiru? I doubt it, right? I doubt it. TGS Anime. Why do I feel like I've heard of that channel before? I feel like I've heard of them. Are they British also? I'm just going to make a little note of that. I'm just going to make a little note and see if I recognise the channel when I pop it in. Okay, right, hold on. Let's wait for them to summon out all of their goods. And then leave them with 2 cards, right? What does those of you in the chat that are into Master Duel think of the new Junks... no, it's not Junk Speeder. The Junk Warrior Ultra. Junk Warrior Ultra. It's not called that. But you know what I mean. The new Junk Warrior card. Junk Warrior Extreme, I'm pretty sure it's called, actually. Like, the design looks pretty cool. But I'm like, some of the effects is okay. Wait, what does this do? If this card sent to the graveyard, you can roll a 6-sided die. Special summon this card. The player who summoned it cannot... The player who summoned it cannot special summon from the extra zone while it is face up in the monster zone. Well, why would I want that? This is all about the extra deck. Hold on. I don't want that. I don't want that. They are both British. I see, J Shot. That would definitely be a reason then, wouldn't it? That definitely would be a reason. Oh. Okay. Let's see if they've got anything in hand to stop this. We shall go for one of these. That. 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 We're just going to special summon out all the stuff we can, and then keep Fiendsmith's Tract in hand as a follow-up play if they do have a nib of their own. God, I love this royal rare. I love this royal rare. Right, bear with me, chat, while I... Oh. No, the Ash. It doesn't actually matter. But now we know we can definitely use Fiendsmith's Tract if their final card is nib. So... Boom. See, usually I would go into Fiendsmith's Requiem now, but I don't think we need to do that. So... Let's do this. Actually, I do need to do that. Because otherwise we won't be able to use Evil Twin Leela or Hisicle's effect, as we'll either have a pink or a blue on the field at once, which is not good. Okay, we will go into Leela. Is it Leela or Lila? It's probably Lila, right? And by the way, I really like this music. Let me know if you guys need the music turned up on it, because I tell you what, they've been bringing out some proper bangers. Like almost every release of a new Duel field lately has been amazing on the music front. This has been good, and again, as I mentioned earlier, I can't wait for the other 3000 bundle for me to open, because that, again, the music in that is just amazing. Amazing. Okay, we are going. We are absolutely going. Okay, and then... So, I'm not going to lie, I wanted to quickly look at some of the new combos since the new cards come out. As you know, my time... Well, everyone's time is precious, but my time, unfortunately, I can't be trialing out all sorts of different chains and stuff. And one of the easiest things to do is go into Trouble Sunny, instantly use its effects, which I thought was absolutely insane at first, and then actually link summon these into Bow, which is wild. And I've had Bow for a little bit, and now I can finally use her properly in the Evil Twins deck. Amazing. Interesting draw. Nope, not doing that. I see you with the Junk Warrior. Yes, I tell you what, if there's ever a Yu-Gi-Oh aficionado in the chat, it is... I feel like I'm just going off and off and off on this guy. I don't feel like this is good. But just in case, everyone. Okay, boom. How do I finish this as quickly as possible? We haven't used Requiem's effect just yet. And I feel sorry for this person who's just kind of sitting there. You can special summon that. Yes, please. So I promise I will catch up with chat shortly. Is that going to be enough? It's probably not, right? Yeah, no, not yet. Okay. Cool. Boom. Watchers, they've had the toggle off for ages. And I just go into the battle phase and they Nibiru me. That would be absolutely amazing if that's what they did. Okay, let's do it. No Nibiru because we're in the battle phase now. Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much. GG's. Got special summons 16 apparently. Crazy. Crazy. He does a lot of lore videos on YouTube. I'm sure I would have heard him before. You know what? I'm really quickly, Blaze, let me just have a little gander here. A little gander here. Ah, yes, I have heard him before. Like, some of his videos have popped up, but they've not been appearing consistently in the recommended. But yes. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to have to watch some of his stuff now that you've actually mentioned it and put him on my radar again. Right, where are we? Hold on. There's chat. There's the game again. Amazing. Okay. Have a great stream, though. Oh, yeah, Blaze, you go. Thank you. Need to take care of a few things. If you've already gone, then, you know, that's fine. Blaze, but if you're still here, then do take care of yourself. And thank you once more for the raid. Cheers. Do I watch TGS Enemy? Yeah, he's great. And he's got great hair. He's got one of those faces as well, Jay Sean. Don't you agree?
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
I still exist just eating a kebab, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I appreciate you existing, Focus. I really do. 5. How many dice did we have? Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so close. But we had to do a minimum of 3 dice anyway, so that's fine. Wait, how many gems did we get out of this? Hold up. Blip, 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 blip. 405. Okay, how many of these do we have? Normal summon the monster, so that will trigger next. Destroy card will trigger. Duel in solo mode will be 1. We're not doing any of this in this event. That's okay. That is okay. So we just need about 500 more gems, maybe? Yeah, about 511. We're hitting that goal pretty quickly. Chimney, what's your favourite Yu-Gi-Oh card? I know you've got a favourite. Oh, I need this. This is from the Dice Rally event. Oh, thank you. We've been pretty lucky on the flips. Coin flips, right? Have we gone second once? Can't remember. But that is very, very nice. Half life points. Ooh. We'll do this and see what they do. The Mulchami is here. No. What do we do in this circumstance? Is there anything we can... We could just do SP. You know what? We'll have that as defense. They've got something else in hand as well. I don't like it. What does this do? When this card is normal summoned, you could do this. Once when face up on the field, when a spell card is activated, that targets one monster you control and no other cards. Quick effect, you can negate the activation. And if this card... battle, or if this card is in its owner's control, it's destroyed. You can target one light level monster in your graveyard. Nah. We'll do this. Okay, so you draw 1. We set... We can't use the Fualos. But that's okay. That is okay. SP, it's at least a response thing. But I mean, the problem with this type of deck is it special summons like crazy from the main deck and the extra deck. So we can't really have Fool Lost. Really? Really? Into Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Okay, 2 dark ones. I didn't expect that. Did not expect that at all. Make this card gain. Well, that's not doing that. Oh, God. What is... Wait, what is this deck I'm going against? Shimmy, Pikachu's not. You know Pikachu isn't. You know it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh, I've just realised I can't even respond, can I? That's it. Let me do infinite impermanence. I need one of my trap things gone. Like, damn you, half your life points. What am I supposed to do about that? Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? G's, I guess. Fu it into loss. There's not really anything I could do about that. Without giving them like 500 cards, there really wasn't a lot I could do. But I still get points. Please, not a 1. Good. Good. That's fine. In fact, it wouldn't have mattered if we'd have won or lost, because we just start at the start anyway. It's not like your dice roll rolls over to the next step. Okay, let's keep it going. You were beaten in Yu-Gi-Oh! By Jesus Christ. Oh, I keep trying to remind myself to put in the Discord. There's actually a thing about that card, Jimny, that Fuelos card I was moaning about. And it's a famous clip on a YouTuber's Distant Coder, his channel. And one of the things that came up in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat with people having a duel is Jesus Christ would not approve of Mulchami Fuelos. Now, I'm pretty sure he picked that up from Exodus 3:16 or something. I have no hand traps. That's an issue. I need this to be the other ultra rare. I'm so tempted to just craft it. I really am, everyone. Because this wasn't really meta, this card, or wasn't put in a lot of Live Twins decks, if any at all, back in the day. But I found it super useful on occasion. But here now, the other evil twin is a hand trap, which is really good. Oh god, I'm so dead, aren't I? Yes, Forbidden Droplet will be okay. Forbidden Droplet will do things. Oh, I'm going to get hand ripped as well. Don't be Forbidden Droplet. If anything, be... actually, no, don't be Key Skill Frost. What if this gets put in the graveyard? That in the grave is fine. There's a 40% chance that what gets put into the graveyard is fine. Not great odds, but they are odds. They are absolutely odds, everyone. So, for those that don't know, Chimera, I think it's this card here. At the end of their turn, they basically just take a card out of your hand and put it in the graveyard. You can activate this effect. Send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard during the end phase of this turn. So yeah, that kind of blows a bit. In fact, that blows a lot. Wait, oh yeah, Nightmare Apprentice is a not Phantom, Illusion type, right? So yeah. We just got that. Oh wait, what's this? White Forest Chimera. Interesting. Hey Bruce, hey same. How are you doing? Are you doing viewer duels? Not today. Like I promise, we will be doing them. If anything, maybe even next week. But right now, there's the Dice Rally event, and I need me some gems. And if I don't do it now, I'm not going to get through a lot of the Dice Rally at all through the week, or through the time that it remains anyway. So I need it. I need this. I'm itching to kick your ass, old man. Well, I don't begrudge anyone having a fetish of some sort. But same. Maybe you should see someone about that. I mean, I know I've got a great booty. But why you want to itch it and kick it is anyone's guess. You beat my Malefic mod. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, what gets stolen? That's good. The 40% paid off. I'm okay with that. Okay. Huh. I like that. That is great with Forbidden Droplet. Join the sandbar feature target one as amino acid and add it to your hand. Hold on, let's read this. What does this do as well? And what did you aim for? You want that, so I would have to try and beat in one turn, in short. What do you do? Express summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. You can especially discard back once, and neither can be destroyed. But if card numbers, blah blah blah. Okay, so that doesn't do anything apart from it's a Spirit Reaper. This card you can only use each. If card fusion summoned, you can. They've got the Chimera fusion as well, right? They have to. Send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard during the end phase of this turn. During opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one beast. Let's go for this one. Please do Chimera Fusion or something. Okay, it's fine. It is fine. You beat my Malefic monsters, you'll put into trial. You will be put into trial with my blue eyes. One day. Maybe both days, who knows. Okay, this. And now we'll see what they do. Nope, still nothing. Okay. There's the Chimera Fusion. Okay, now I do forget what the big boy does. Oh, it's Guardian Chimera. Using any fusion. If this card is fusion summoned by a spell card or effect, you can draw blah 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 blah. Don't use the fit while your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. They do have poly, right? That's gonna suck. While polymerization is in your graveyard, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects, and this one does target. Oh no, wait, it's choose that many. It is choose. It is not target. I don't care about this one so much. What is that face down? I don't like it. I don't like it. Super Poly! I don't like that. Oh, gosh. There's so many Super Poly in this event. Wait, it's Super Poly your own things? Oh, yeah. Okay, because you can't... Oh, I can't target it now, so you still get the effect, right? Oh, I suppose we do that instead. Oh, that is pretty brutal. I now can't do anything. Oh, that is a brutal turn two. A brutal turn two. Maybe I should put Super Poly in for kicks as well. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Because I can't even send this now. Like, that's just it for my turn. Dear Lord. That one card against 7. Yeah. GG's. Can't win them all, everyone. You can't win them all. I sent you a screenshot of my Exodium. It's really deck list since you seemed interested in it. One of the rare times I find a 60-card deck works without using grass. Yeah, because I suppose grass would shove the Exodia pieces in the grave and there's no way you can really use them from there. But a 60-card Exodia, that almost seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? That almost seems counterintuitive. I hate super. Super is a blessing and a curse. It's great when you use it, not when others use it. I think given the way the game is nowadays, I don't mind Super Poly. Yes, it screwed me over there. But, you know, given the option between that and other cards... Oh, Nibiru. That's nice. Have I really drawn this in my starting hand back to back? Great. Amazing. And I'm very prone to... actually, I can still do stuff with Keyskill even by itself. God, how bad is this going to be? Am I going against the same deck? Hold on. This happened last time, except it was like a 4,000 LP match. How bad is this going to be? Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, compared to things like the last remaining Max C, or even Chummy Foolos, to a degree, or Droll and Lockbird, I think Super Poly is acceptable. That is... Am I wrong? Or is that a very strange turn one? Everyone. Is that a very strange turn one? Okay, what do we do here? Do we wait to see if we get Ash? Yeah, let's see if this triggers an Ash. Called by the Grave would suck. But Called by the Grave is banned here in this event, I'm pretty sure. So we go for this. Okay, we have to do Keyskill here. Because we can't make the same mistake we did last time. Now they'll probably try and hold out on stuff. Okay, yep, that's that. They'll probably try and hold out on stuff for the Fiendsmith play. I had something in their hand which could be activated when I had nothing on the field. Once per turn, you can target one other card you control. Return that target to the hand, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack until the end of this turn. Why would you do that? Why would you actually do that? Okay, bear with me while I think a little bit on this, everyone. They don't have anything they... Oh, is that what it was? It was the quick effect of this. Yeah, see, now I can just play for free. Actually, let's not be silly, just in case I get stopped. So, boom. Actually, do I do Evil Twin nonsense first? Actually, I can't even use Fiendsmith's Tract. I can't use it! That's horrible. I basically blew through all of my Fiendsmiths. But, I mean, that's very unlucky to draw both the Lacrima and the Fabled Lurie. And, like, literally, I drew into all three monsters. And you're not allowed more than that. Tribute to cards for someone from your hand or deck. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do this. It's okay. We do this. Get rid of the Lacrima from our hand. Yes to this. And then the only Fiendsmith card back in the deck. Do this. Put that back in the deck. Okay, good. That I'm okay with that. That's fine enough for me. GG's to the opponent. Okay, fusion monsters can be very busted, and there's a lot of generic fusion monsters that take a great advantage of it. That is true, same. And it's kind of... I don't want to say that's the point of Super Poly, but it is what makes it a counter pick in most decks. Windstorm of Atakwa, brilliant. Yeah, I mean, without those generic monsters, very few decks would be able to use it, you know? Unless they were fusion-based in the first place. How bad can it be? Exactly, how bad can it be? I think the only issue I have with Super Poly is the discard is usually a benefit with how much recursion meta decks have. That is true. That is true. But I think compared to others, it's minor is the wrong word. You know, it's not as egregious as other cards. Yes, it does teeter on the higher side. That I do agree with. And like you say, that this card could be good. But in general, it eats up what look like 2 or 3 card slots of the extra deck in general. And extra deck space is tight for most decks, isn't it? So you have to work your extra deck around Super Poly a lot of the time. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Oh, it's more Fusion Exodia Mitsurugi than draw all 5 pieces Exodia. Hold on, let me while I'm up here now, let me have a quick little gander. Let me have a little look. You've even got the Droll and Lock and all of that lot in there as well. Ah, I see. Yeah, because you've got the Forbidden One pieces as well. Goes and match. I hate that most incarnate decks have those floodgates. See that now, speaking of egregious, that is what I find egregious. Things like Goes and Match, you know, Rivalry of the Warlords, stuff like that. They are the egregious things. You know? Just screwed with a Vanquished player. Rose summoned 6 monsters on the field. Tyrant just ran through them like a truck. Nice, same. Very nice indeed. Yeah, Vanquish, or specifically Canine Vanquish, is like the top deck at the moment, isn't it? Wait, is there a white duelist now? That sounds really wrong. You know what I mean. A duelist that's dressed in white? When did that come out? What was that given with? Is that part of the Dice Rally event? Actually looks pretty cool. It's like an NPC, but with Kyber's jacket on. Wait, how many cards do I have in my hand? Oh, right, it's a +1 thing. Cool. Okay, we've got Droll and Lock and Will Charmy Flawless and Infinite Impermanence. This is okay. And we've got Triple Tactics Talent for the follow-up play. We've drawn Fabled Lurie again. That's not as bad if we can get into Tract. Oh, the Nouvelles. Okie dokie. Do Nouvelles do a lot of adding, or is it more special summoning than anything? I might do Fualos first and see how much I draw, and then Droll and Lock after a bit. Hand deck and special summon both monsters. Okay, let's do that and see if there's any... Nope, there's no counter to that, which is nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, Jay Sean, if you're still around. How far has that deck taken you? Like, have you been ripping through ranked with it? Or do you use it on special occasions? By the way, what's the bit here? Ooh, spooky lights. Ooh. Okay, from the deck, great. Forbidden Droplet is very nice with the amount of cards we have in our hand. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got to be wary of how many I have. based on Fuelus's effect. Card in the monster zone is destroyed. You can place this card in your pendulum zone. And then what's the pendulum effect? If you have no card in your other pendulum zone, you can place one face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck in something something.
Hello.
Ooh,
Follow me. Okay.
Bossy Joek. Thank you very much for the follow. How are you? Welcome on in. We are just doing some dice rally in Master Duel at the moment. Once per turn, if you special summon a ritual monster accepted, you could target. Hey, was that one of them? Add one recipe or Nouvelle's card from your deck to your hand, except a continuous spell, and if you do, increase that monster's level by 1. Okay, fine. Okay, and I might lay down the Drone Lockbird now if that was an ad. Yeah, sorry for cutting off there, Bossy Joek, but... You can so this will stop the effect, right? Oh, wait, they got something chain. It's going to be that thing, right? When a card effect is activated that targets this card... Oh, no, it doesn't do that. So it was something else in hand? Or something on the field that I was unaware of? Yeah, Joek, how are you? And how is your Master Duel experience at the moment? Normal summon effect failure. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to have to discard a little bit, right? Once during this turn, during this end phase, if the number of cards in your hand is more than the number of cards your opponent controls plus 6, you must randomly shuffle cards from your hand in your deck, so then blah, 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 blah. Hello, Ryla. Hello there, Ryla. God, that is so loud. How are you, good sir? Welcome to yours truly, getting back into it with the Evil Twins. Mostly to bring the Royal Rare Keys Kildeel out. But but in general, I'm having fun learning to use this deck effectively again. Like I've got no problem with Evil Twins and Sprites. Like I know that like the back of my hand. But Evil Twins Fiendsmith, especially the new Evil Twin support as well, I'm still getting a little bit messy with. Just a little bit messy. Oh, IP. Okay. In phase, and then I don't drop anything either. Okay. Forbidden Droplet can work wonders here. I don't need to negate that. Oh, I can even send this to the graveyard, can't I? Oh no, it's from the hand. Okay, so boom. And it might as well be the Fabled Lurie, right? That's right, I did see, Jay Sean, you did put another message out about the floodgates. I will check that out super, super quickly. Focus is back again. How was the rest of your kebab, sir? Okay, good times. Let's do this one. Oh, something you could do. Is it an Ash Blossom? We'll go for one of you. What have they got in their hand?
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Kebab equals greatness.
Oh, I completely agree, good sir. Completely agree. Is it going to be this as a quick effect, like Tribute and Negate? I bet you it is, right?
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
I had a job over your way today.
Oh, really? And how did it go? I hope it wasn't for someone ungrateful, given your line of work, good sir. Okay. Okay, right. Bring this out. Yes, thank you very much. There's a lot of that. I don't like the fact that they could be... they could actually have something useful in their hand.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Business clients 3 new laptops supplied and stuff.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Business. Business as usual. Oh, Ryla, there is no room. Damn it. No, no room. No room today. No room. I see you there. I see you there. No room. Right, no room. Stop it. Stop it. If you did enter that room and that was actually a live room, you will not see me or anyone from chat here. So don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Oh, it is a second effect Veiler. I can still work with that. Definitely still work with that. Okay, now, do I just want to rip through the hand? I feel like I do, because I can still do things. Or I can take control of one. Wait, you've got something else you can do? I might take the IP due to the link rating. Does this do anything in the grave? Okay, cool. Right, so I could do this. It's got to be that and that. Okay, so hold on, everyone. So we do this. Do I have 3 light fiends? I should do. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Does it have to be 3 fiendsmiths? Did I mess up? This is what I keep on forgetting. Fiendsmith Engraver plus 2 light monsters. Okay. 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 It's okay. I can deal with that. I could deal with that. If they excite one other, add it to your hand or special summon it. So you know what? We will actually do this. Okay, I've really got to think here. Really got to think. How chunky is this guy? Only 1800. 2+ monsters, including a fiend monster. I could just go straight into this, so... We do this. I do have... Got to make sure. Yep, I do. Okay, no to that. Okay, right. We are going to do regular plays now. Right, I don't have much time, so I've got to try and hurry up with this. We do this. Bear with me, everyone. I promise I will catch up with chat. I promise I will catch up with chat. Okay, Okay, you. And then we will activate this. Yeah, this should be more than enough now, actually. We will pop you. And then we do this. Is it going to be enough? It should be. With this at 2400, it should be fine. And in fact, just to make sure, we can destroy this. There we go. Again, how's the music level for you guys? Because if you wanna rave a little bit, then I can pump up the music just a touch. Boom. There we go. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. And I can see there. It looks like they're about to disconnect. Oh, we should be getting 1,000 gems soon, right? To open up that box. We have to. We have to. Oh, yes, please. Won't say no to that. Boom. GG's. GG's indeed. Okay, right. Let me catch up with chat a bit. Yeah, I don't like the floodgates either, but unfortunately, Exodia Incarnate only having destruction, protection, and Millennium Act preventing any other summons return. Floodgates are like the only way to pray he survives. It is true. It is sad. It is sad. Although it does elevate that deck, problem is it elevates other decks as well, doesn't it? Ones that could be a bit more nefarious. But I do agree with everything you said there, Jason. Everything. To be honest, I haven't played too much recently, and most of my ranked is Mekanko. This deck mostly got wins against non-Malice decks when Malice was meta. I haven't really used it against K9 and Drake Tail, but I'm pretty sure it loses bad to those. Potentially. I haven't redone my Mekanko deck lately. Oh, practically a 6, and we get a UR. But I do want to try and bring them... Ew, 1. Ew, I don't want a 1. That's horrible. Yeah, I want to play with it because it's just something different. Even if they're kind of frowned upon. I'm okay with Mekankos, you know. Oh, got 100 more gems. Just 100 more, everyone. 100 more. And then we could pop open a bundle. Are you still doing rooms? It's been a minute. It has been a minute since we've done the rooms, Ryla. And I was just saying a bit earlier, actually, that potentially we'll do it next week. Because at the moment, the Dice Rally is on. And as you fully well know, being a free-to-play player, I need as many free goodies as possible in the limited time that I have. So, yeah, it's all been about events and getting gems lately to... Cyberblader. Interesting. Yeah. You know, with time constraints and stuff like that, both IRL and then with the card pack expiries here. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I've been going hard on both ranked and events lately, but we will be bringing them back because I've missed you guys. It has been a hot minute, hasn't it? It has been an absolute hot minute. Okay, they can't do impermanence hit, so that's okay for us. That is very okay for us. Oh, wait, just before I do that, actually. Wait, what does this do? This card gains the following effect based on the number of monsters your opponent controls. This card's attack is doubled, and then your opponent's activated card effects are negated. Wait, what? This card gains the following effect based on the number of monsters your opponent controls. Why is it now stuck at double? I control 3. So, why would that be a thing now? I don't want my stuff negated. Wait, so it goes back down. I've got 3. Your opponent's activated card effects are negated. Wait, can I just not play? Tell me I can still send this. Okay, good. Good. Right, so then what do we do? We've got to try and keep within 2 monsters then. That's pretty pants. It's got to be you, hasn't it? I've got to pop that in the back row. I still got to be you. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, right, hold on. This is what we're going to do. So. We do this. We get this ready. Then we do this. Yeah, this is a nasty card to kind of get around at first. Hold on. I don't like that, everyone. Hold on. Imagine if last card in hand was Gauze after you attack with 3,300. Imagine. Of that last match, yeah, I would have been like, Well played then. Okay, so that... I need to try and get it so I've got like 4 cards on the field or something silly like that. So that back over here. And this as well. Yes, I think. God, this card is confusing. Are you saying it breaks mid-chain? Because I'd already activated it. Like, I suppose activated effects don't work. Fine, whatever. What the hell do I bloody do here, then? This is such a stupid card. I might have to... I might actually have to concede here. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, this is still fine. This is still fine. Okay. We do this. And then, wow, Live Twin Home actually works out here. This is... I don't like this. That's all effects? I can't overcome that. Why are people starting off with this? Why are people starting off with this turn 1? Just to give you a heads up, Ryla, that is a Cyberblader. It was gifted to the opponent as part of Dice Rally, and basically means you can't play the game. Like, what could I have actually done there? The only other way I could have messed around with that is if I just went full Evil Twin first. Because then I could pop the Cyberblader. And then forget about the Fiendsmith stuff. But yeah, that was just a... Nope. Nope. Just no. Oh, Bruce, forgot to say... oh, I read that as the same. Sand / escaped. What did you forget to say, Sane? What did you forget to say? No Dakuru Rider today. Not today, Ryla. What have you been playing, like, Ryla? What have you been playing? Oh, I did read. The thing about me being gone is out the question, thankfully. Oh, right. Do you mind me asking what happened exactly? Wait, it's me going first, and I do have a starter, actually. I do have a starter. They've got something they can instantly activate, and I see you on the YouTube's focus. I can see you. I play a Dice Dungeon deck in this event. Nice. And how far have you got with it? How do I keep ending up with this in my hand, by the way? First time I've drawn Fiendsmith in Paradise. Does this just mean I don't play? I could do the same as I did last time. Perhaps. So we do this, and we just go into SP Little Knight. And that's it. Because again, unfortunately, this deck does go pretty hard through it. Thing is, you've got the choice of either letting them draw 500 cards and see how far you get, or you just do minimal summons and let them go. Thing is, the other Mulchamis aren't so bad. Fuelos, I've got a problem with. I do have a problem with that. Now, I'm not going to be seen here, am I? You, Focus, I just said hello to you, didn't I? I said hello to you on the YouTube side. Bill 1 Synchro Monster. Do I pop it now? I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? Why not? What else do I do here? Oh, this is going to be all the new stuff. So you've done your normal summon. I'm going to do this now. So I can't remember if there was stuff with the new support for Stardust. That means you have to have a level 2 on the field. Wait, what? Except tributed monsters from your hand, deck and a graveyard. That is junk. Warrior, goddamn. I'm probably done then, aren't I? I'm probably done. Salad, good evening, sir. Good evening. How art thou? Well, I'll try and catch another stream sometime, but I'm off to bed. Lady Bruce, pull of royal in your bundle for me. I will do it just for you, Jay Sean. Just for you. Take care. Have a great night. And it's good to say, good to say your face? Good to see your face. Take care, alright, dude? Salad, how have you been keeping? I think this is just a straight up surrender. Yeah, unfortunately, getting forward in the first turn and then in my only other play being countered, that's it really. Especially with something like that, like it's bring junk speeder out, do all of the funny stuff, and wait a whole load of time just to be destroyed afterwards. So I might as well surrender now and just play another game so we can try and get our gems. We just need those last 50-ish gems to pull that 3,000 gem bundle. I've been playing Mugenics today. Salad, I've been seeing that a lot. Like, is Mugenics the next new hot thing? Like, what is it about? What am I missing when it comes to Mugenics? What am I missing? What the hell? This card special summon when this card is special summoned. Oh right, it's only when it's special summoned, as opposed to not being put in the field. Umpa. I see you there. I see you there. Good thing is they can't imperm. Okay, boom. Do I go straight into... I think I do Kill deal now. Okay, boom. Trying to think, how do you get around Nib in this deck? I don't think you do you? I genuinely don't think you do. Okay, right. I'll special summon this out. What's that? 4 summons? No, not yet. Okay, so that... Do this first. Okay, good. Good. We'll take as many of the easier wins as possible. See, I love the way my opponent played there, in that, okay, they knew that was it. They're out. Yeah, I'm happy to just get quick games done and get out. Get out. Do we get 2 dice? We do get 2 dice. Where do we go? A 3. Ooh, woo, a normal card. Neospatial Marine Dolphin. Why can't I get the bloody Cyberblader? 2? I didn't even beat the average of 2 dice roll. Wait. Wait, where was my 50? Or did I just make that up in my head? No, I need a bit more. You know what we could do really, really quickly? I'm pretty sure it's just a solo. Duel in solo mode once. Yes, yes. Let's do a very quick solo mode, and then I can catch up with chat at the same time. Monarch 1, I think, is the quickest. Okay. Been lurking, finally free from work. Nice. Very nice indeed. That's a bit early for you, isn't it? Is that part of the new changes going on? Or did you just work yourself so good that you got the time off? Either way, I'm happy you've now got the free time. And that way you can give me your advice when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you are indeed a Yu-Gi-Oh! Queen, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Aficionado, some might say. I will say. It's a roguelike grid tactics game with cats using a lot of typical RPG classes from the creator of Binding of Isaac. Oh! Okay. See, I did not know that. I just saw it in the Steam store and I saw other people starting to stream it. I'm just like, what's up with this? This doesn't look like it's much. But of course, looks can be deceiving, you know? Would you say you've been having a hell of a lot of fun with it so far? Okay, boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, right. Give me my 40 gems. Boom. Done. Okay. Might switch to Destiny board. Oh. How? But I mean, to get to the 4th stage with your dice monsters, it is pretty impressive, Ryla. Like, how good do you think the Destiny board would be in there? Okay, right. Hold on. That. I think Paula is hoovering, and I think Milka is having a fun time trying to harass the hoover, from what I can tell. From what I can tell everyone. I'm just hearing all this noise out there. And I thought, I better just have a little listen in on that. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so while I'm catching up with chat, everyone, for those of you on Twitch, how about a little prediction? Hell yeah. I think it's going to be the same as the last one we did. Yep, there we go. We're going to go for the same thing again, which is, will we get 6 ultra rares from these 20 packs? Now, that does include the 2 guaranteed ultra rares, so it brings it to the average of 2 ultra rares every 10 packs. And we'll put 2 minutes on that. So put in your rubles. We got very lucky out of the last bundle. I hope we could get as lucky, because that'd be really nice, and I would really love those alternative rares from this deck. The big problem is that it's a selection, a secret pack. So the right side, the last 4 cards are going to be from the featured set, which is all of this lot. The others could be literally anything out of these 9,100 cards. Some ultra rares could still be nice. We've picked up some stuff from that side before, which has been, you know, pretty good. But ideally, I mean, they do this anyway with the alternate arts, which is always release them in secret packs, unless it's in a pack which you've already got tons of cards for. And what I'm talking about there is things like the Ash Blossom and the Ghost Bell, where it's got things like Triple Tactics Talent, stuff like that in there. Usually a great pack if you've not invested in those cards previously, but for players who've been going on for a while, it's a bit of a risk to just try and get those alternate arts and, you know, accidentally get cards that you've already retrieved, which kind of blows. Anyway, honestly, I wasn't sure about Mugenics, but I was told grid tactics, and that's all I needed to hear. Absolutely love grid tactics, and I'm pretty good at it. Been playing Rescue Ace for the event. Nice, Rescue Ace, yeah, because you don't. That's That doesn't rely on the extra deck or anything, or at least yet, does it? There will be an extra deck monster for it. I use Primite with it, so I use some of Bakura's cards and just get a little creative. Nice. That Primite, I bet, has really helped you with some of your older deck types, right, Ryla? Oompa, thank you for the Lady Luck. And the 2 guaranteed you are going to be from the pack, though. That is true. The 2 guaranteed you are will be from the pack. And it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's almost a 50% chance of getting an alternate art from the guaranteed 2 you are. As I mentioned earlier, what I do want is the alternate art Masquerena, just one of those. One of the alternate art SP Little Knight. I would also love Called by the Grave alternate art. That's probably going to get banned in the future. And then you can change it for another alternate art, which would be pretty awesome. And if it's neither of those 3, I would love a Fancy Ball. And if it's none of those, then I'm not interested really, because we've already got these 2. The Time Thief Redoer and the Frame Lord Omega. And then S-Force Justify. You know, it would be great if they did new S-Force support. I mean, there's lore for it. There's the animations and stuff in the Master Duel, solo series. Like, do it. Just do it. Anyway, I was going to play Vanquish Soul, but given they dropped Raise into 1, I needed to find a fire attribute worth playing. Nice. So I was going to play 3 Impulse, 1 Fire Attacker, which is when I thought, why not just play Rescuers? yeah. Just forget the VS stuff. Just do Rescue Ace. Okay, people. Okay. The prediction time frame has subsided, so let's see what we get. Come on, baby. Make the 7 gems I'm left with worthwhile. Okay, 2 rainbow. Sometimes the 10th pack doesn't light up rainbow, even though it's guaranteed. So maybe there could be another ultra rare in there. We'll see. We'll see. Other than that, though, 4 yellow packs. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm hopeful. Actually, I'm quite hopeful. I think this is a good start. Not this pack, obviously, not this pack here. Could be quite funny getting all the Time Thief stuff as the super rares. 2 supers in here. Time Thief Winder. Time Thief Perpetua. I actually crafted that to get one of the new packs. Otherwise, that would have been new as well. But I think Time Thief is pretty not great at the moment, right? Magic-y died. I swear I get that a lot from these selection packs. Decoy Roid Pog. Oh, I didn't even spot that, Salad. God, what a highlight. We're all about that Cyframe Driver. Okay, no ultra rares in the... Well, I say in the first half of this 10 pack, but let's see. There's a possibility here. I hate it when it does all that fanciness of turning yellow and it literally gives you nothing. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Okay, something at the end. Cyframe Driver. S-Force Dog Tag. My favourite S-Force card. I can't wait for non-Windroid support. Eventually. Eventually, right? Oh! S-Force Rapper. The original SP Little Knight. Okay, right, you are. Be on the right side, please. I would love the right side, for obvious reasons. Please, don't be silly. That is sad. But it's not impossible to get something from the current pack. Worm Solid. My favourite worm. Time Thief Double Barrel. Wasn't that supposed to be good in Ryziel? I can't remember if I ended up holding off making it as an ultra rare or not. Speedroid players can keep the helicopter. We don't want it. Oh! 3/7 completed in hand and 1 Primite Howl. I wonder what monster name I should declare. I wonder which one indeed. I'm a 69. Oh, I didn't even spot that, Ryla. Okay. Only 1 ultra rare from the actual selection area. Okay, not a great start. I mean, 2 URs is okay, even though one of them is guaranteed. Actually, no, it's kind of just meh. It's a bit meh. Willie's got one. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this, everyone. Again, the rainbow was at the very end, meaning the final pack, but it could just be the one that's guaranteed anyway. Don't just be 3 ultra rares from the 2 guaranteed ones. Please. Please. Oh. Nope. But I mean, we'll take it. It's brand new. Oh! Wind up carrier Zen Mighty. Alright. Okay. I mean, I probably won't use it, but I'm happy enough with that surprise. That's 3 URs. We just need 3 more from these 8 packs now. 1 more is guaranteed. Maybe there'll be 2 more. Wind up combos. Let's go! Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Go on, surprise us. That's not a surprise. We're okay with super rares, but I would love an alternate art. Oh, hello. It's not. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, that hurts. Oh. I don't want him. Do S4 decks even use 2 of this guy? Justify this ultra rare. Shut up, son. Shush. Shush. You shush. Oh, God. Go on, be something awesome. Deskbot Jet Glossy. I've never seen this in my life. Who is this? This card gains 500 attack and defense for each Despot card on the field. You can only use one of the following effects of Despot Jet per turn, and only once that turn. You can target 1 Despot card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon 1 Despot monster from your deck. You can target 1 Despot card you control and 1 face-up card in the field, destroy them. Why is it level 10 with 500 attack and 500? I suppose this card gains 500 attack and defense for each Despot card on the field, so not as bad, but even still. Our ultra rares. Wait. Oh. If that became rainbow, I was gonna have hope then for a sec. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. I can see it. It's going to be 3 bloody just... Wait! Oh, okay. Please. Stop giving me that bloody S-Force card. Wait! Oh, I accidentally pressed the thing. That's literally just going to be dust because you're only allowed one of these anyway, and I've already got one. This has not been good, folks. I mean, okay. It's not been a complete train wreck. We've actually pulled a lot of URs. We've just been pulling the wrong URs. And I'm not happy. Playset of S4 stock tag. Okay, 2 more. I think we've got the 6 URs, right? Which is really good, considering. Snake Eye Ash, because why not? Alright, cool. And then the final one. Please. Please. Okay. That is something. That is something, at least. You don't even have that. You've got like 500 alternate art SP Little Knights though, right? Or something. Oh dear. I would have preferred an alternate art, obviously, because you can't craft those. But I'm happy we didn't get a playset of S Justify. Like, my days. My days. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually pulled 7 ultra rares, which is pretty good. It's just half of it's garbage. Okay. And we did get a lot of super rares. That's nice as well. Maybe we'll look into a very basic Time Thief deck at some point. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. I'm kind of stuck on what we do about this. Like, there's no way we're going to get like 1,400 gems from this now, right? But there is another shot. In fact, there's 2 shots, right? Oh, wait, I've just realised. We don't get... For some strange reason, I thought one of these was another, you know, from the latest selection pack. So I should actually craft the You Are Dubram or what's it? Hold on a second. So let's do that. Let's take a break for a second. We just breathe, you know, all that good stuff. So take that out. Create another one of you. And that would be lovely. The Royal Rare, that would be amazing. Nope. Okay, fine. Whatever. +1. Let us... Hey, Dion. I keep wanting to say Gravity, and I keep switching between the two. How are you? You just missed us have a very mixed bag of the 3,000 gem bundle. Well, we got 7 ultra rares, but half of them were unusable. Good. Good times, right? Good times. But yeah, what's been going on your side, sir? Dismantle. Let me just go for SRUR. Boom. Okay, surely you don't need... Hold on, let's go into our dismantleable things. So... Surely 2 of those, right? We're only allowed 1 Snake Ash. Or Snake Eyes Ash, rather. We can't use that. S-Force just... Okay, I'm actually curious. In an S-Force deck... I mean, surely I grind it to dust, right? Surely I grind it to dust. If I go in here... Then, so yeah, there's 2 of them used in about 40% of S-Force decks. And the last S-Force deck used, at least on Master Duel Meta that was highlighted, was 31st of July 2025, nearly a year ago. And even then, it was with sprites and dupe frogs. Like, at that point, you just play sprites and dupe frogs, right? Surely. Somehow that went to Master? Bloody hell. Okay, fine. First of all, let me give the points to those that have bet. Choose outcome. Wow, you bet a lot there, didn't you? You bet a lot there, Salad. I saw. I'm so glad that I at least got the amount needed. Let's bring the chat back up. Okay. I just want Call by the Grave. The Call by the Grave is so funny. I do like that alternate art. It is really, really funky. Oh, hold on. Yep, 1 of those. Why not? I don't need like, lots of those. I don't even need like 3 of those. Just having a look at quick wins here. We only really need 1 Kisa kill deal, so we'll shove 1 of those in. Yeah, I guess leave it like that. Right? So 20 you are dust back. I'll hang on to 1 Justify, just in case. Just in case. You never know, you never know. We were lucky enough to get 2 copies of the S-Force Justify. Good luck finding an S-Force deck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one I saw was a deck that could just run by itself anyway without the S-Force. In fact, the S-Force would hinder it. Nothing much, just having lunch. What are you having, Gravity? I need some dinner soon, actually. Oh, that'd be really nice. But what would I get for dinner? I don't know. I want to activate the Call by the Grave, which is essentially point and laugh, then activate Azuna. Nothing would be funny. Oh gosh. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. Right, save and return to this. Let me also just quickly change accessories. So I've got to change the accessories twice because they're in the Dice Rally and in the regular deck. So that's got to be the new one. Yep, thank you. And for the mate, I guess it's still got to be her because we don't have the other one yet, like the new IP or the new SP. So that's fine. I guess that's fine. And then Dice Rally, edit deck. Get rid of you. Put in one of you. Let's save. We've got quite a few URs. UR dust. So I could try making other deck types potentially. I could finish off Dracotale potentially. That'd be quite nice. Dual field. Okay, let's have this music. So as much as I love the other music of the canine field, I do prefer this other music. I actually do. All right, let's get a couple more dice rallies in, and then that might well be it for today. We'll see, we'll see. But overall, we've been having quite a good run overall, actually. Yeah. What's everyone else having for dinner, lunch, breakfast? Or what are you looking forward to food-wise? Me? Oh, I might have something dirty. I'm feeling like a really good burger. A really, really good burger. Not McDonald's burger, but a really good burger. With a nice tasty sauce and everything. Yeah. This is interesting. How do I keep drawing Lurie? That is something. And then 2 secret passwords and a sunny snitch. That is a decision. That is a decision indeed. We might just be going Fiendsmith play here. Hold on a second. Let me... Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Wait, Royal Rare Psychic. Oh my gosh. That doesn't summon from the deck, does it? We'll play this anyway. This is probably going to be very hard to counter. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because there's going to be bodies on the field. It might just be body, body, body. It then depends what they do with the Crystal Beast side. But our hand is pretty jammed. I mean, we use Secret Password to find Sunny Snitch anyway. So if Sunny Snitch is negated... All we've got is normal summon Fabled Lurie. That's wild, isn't it? That is wild. Yo, Dwagib! Is that you, Dwago boy? During your main phase, you can add 1 Horus monster from your deck to your hand. Yes, how are you? How are you, good sir? Unless I've completely misread who you are. Yeah, it's me. How have you been? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it, sir? What's been going on? The tornado. Yeah, the Galaxy Eyes tornado. That's what they call it. What the hell is this? Buster Horus. Am I just going to get locked and then that's it? If so, then I'm pretty boned because my hand is jammed. Like, absolutely jammed. I have 345 UR. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. 11 URs. It's enough to deal with most of the deck. Is there anything you're looking at actually using UR Dust 4 Salad? Or are you going to keep it for something special? Pancake Day today. Is it? Oh man, I've missed out. Hold on. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, well at least I get a draw. Finally, something I can use. You can add 1 Dark Magician or 1 card that mentions it from your deck to your hand. I feel like I let them have it. Would you believe me if I say Live Twins Tier 1? Oh, Goldie Fang, I want to believe. I do. I really do. I don't think it is, but I think Live Twins Fiendsmith are pretty damn good. I would definitely say minimum Rogue. I love the Evil Twins. I've loved the... Oh, sorry, Live Twins. Hold on, what have we got going on here? Ooh. Oh, this could be the perfect time. Hold on. Oh, don't tell me you got something to chain to that as well. Oh, wait. No, that's going to the grave, isn't it? This is just going straight to Goon. Dragoon. Oh, I can't even imperm or anything. At least it gives me yet another draw. They can't special summon anything else this turn. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that came a little bit too late. Just a touch too late. Is it you can't special summon anything else from the extra deck, right? Oh no, it's special summon monsters. So you can do all of this discarding, and I'll be happy enough. Okay. Also, level 2 monster is very good, the dice monster. Which dice monster is... What, the dice jar? Tell me more, Goldie Fang. What is your favourite deck at the moment, Goldie Fang? Is it actually the Live Twins? Not the draw I need. Okay, let me read this again. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Another player can target this card with card effects. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. That's their main phase. Once per turn, when a card effect's activated. Oh, what was the other thing? Cannot be destroyed. Discard one card again, and if you do destroy... What's the thing about the multiple monsters? You can destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do, blah, 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 you can use this effect. Okay, so that's just in their turn. Once per turn, when a card effect's activated, quick effect, you can discard one card, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Okay, so that brings it to 4,000 attack points, which I don't like, but I think we can Evil Twin... Oh, sorry, Trouble Sunny it. Let's do Secret Password first. In fact, we do have a Fiendsmith line now, so we can attack over it. Just realised I've only got 100 seconds left now. I might have to concentrate a bit, everyone. Okay, so one of you... Oh, don't be Joel and Lockbird. Saying that, I would have used Joel and Lockbird last time, right? Okay. Right, so now we pray. Wait, I can activate another one of these? Oh, it just negates the activation, right? So I can use it again? Amazing. Cool. So we do this one. Okay, bear with me, everyone. I'm going to have to... I say lock in here, and then they're just going to negate all my stuff, but bear with me, okay? Do bear with me, because there is not much time here on the clock. Please do something that destroys it. What is this? Fusion one fusion monster from that mentions that. Send one destruction. Oh, am I going to get locked? Uh-oh. Careful on hitting Psychic Rover. Destroy 2 cards on your field when special. Oh, I didn't even think about this. You can roll 6 special summon card. Play with summoned it, cannot special summon from the extra deck. Cards where you can roll that Ah, I see. I do see indeed there. Yes. Yes, Goldie. Thank you for the shout out there. Read Dragoon. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I had to read it like 6 times before I finally got it. Gravity, but I got it. Ash doesn't work. Yeah, I saw. Is this going to be the naughties now? Am I just locked? Here it is. No! I'm basically just locked, right? Hold on a sec. Change word. So unless I go into Link monsters, but even then going into the fusion won't work, right? I should have gone for the other evil twin, in all honesty. But then if I just go into regular twins, then that's fine, right? Because I can then pop one of these, surely? Or is it just dragons in general? I'll soon find out. So 1 Buster Blade of monster you control, could 1 Destructive Sword monster from your graveyard. Okay, right, fine. God. Locked with annoying card. Yeah, Goldie, locked is... Being locked kind of blows. Yeah, I am super locked. I can't actually do anything. Oh, hold on. I might be able to Goddess. It really does depend.
Little and often
It really
fills
does
the
depend.
purse, as they say.
How many rounds are there? I just hit 9.
Oh, I think it's infinite, Focus. I think it's infinite. Okay, we do this. Yeah, although I might not be able to win, I can at least be annoying myself. Actually, no, I can't. Oh, why couldn't I? Ah, it's because of the Fiendsmith line. Yeah, it's because of the Fiendsmith line. Oh, wait, no, I still got this. Hold up. I'm just going to do it with this. Because why on earth not, right? Why on earth not? Yeah, okay, we're going to Goddess just because. Just because. What can we do here? Nothing. I might just let the timer go out, honestly. Because, yeah, being locked... Admittedly, our hand didn't help. Like, over half of our hand initially
Little and often
was,
fills the purse, as they say.
Oh, I see you get your last reward at end of 8.
Yes, indeed. Indeed you do. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, we were just locked out from the beginning, which really sucks. You know what? I'll just wait for it to... We'll just do that, just because we've then destroyed a card. And then we'll just let it run out. That's fine. That's fine. Well, that was a good game, wasn't it? Wasn't able to play. But there we go. There we go. Anyway, it gives me a moment to catch up with the chat at the very least. Oh, you're absolutely dead. Oh, I was super dead there. Yeah. I mean, Dragoon wasn't so bad. There was actually a way to get around that. But the Buster Blader lock, I haven't seen that in a while, but that is very rough to try and get over. And problem is we couldn't use infinite impermanence in our hand. Look, we still got a dice out of this though, because we hit all of the normal stuff. Okay, well at least it worked out to be 3, not 1. Jeez. God, all of that for nothing. Christ. Yeah, you can only imperm to stop it or effect Veiler. Yeah, I totally forgot of the way imperm worked. Not imperm, the way Verte worked. But, alas. You know, you only bump into decks like that every so often. You know, other decks tend to let you play, even if there's quite a few negates on board. At least it's not a full-on floodgate, right? And this is what I was saying earlier on about... oh, God, we're going second again. This is the other thing. You know, we're not too bad. If we can at least win some of our games going second, which we have done, then I'm happy enough. But it is... Again, we've got the secret password live twin snitch combo going on here. We have hand traps, so that's something different this time. Like, I'm happy enough with that. And it seems we're going against the loner deck, so maybe it'll be okay. Although the loner decks are getting better and better nowadays. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Card was added to your opponent's hand. No, I'm fine with that. We could do full loss things. Do send one machine sub monster from your fusion. You know what? I'm just gonna play this now, just so they know. And then if they start going a bit weird, thing is, what board can Cyber Dragons put up going first? I mean, yes, there's some interaction, like the Cyber Dragon Infinity, right? But if it's just one negate, then we're okay on that front. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. We'll see. Card of the Soldu. It does. It does. Look at your deck, and if you do, you can add one monster from your deck to your hand whose sum of attack and defense equals your life points. All I've got to do is search for a 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense monster, everyone. That's all. Cyberdark did get support. They got the new monster, didn't they? I forget which one. Cyberdark Invasion. Once per turn, you can target one Cyberdark effect monster you control. Send one equip card you control. Send one equip card you control equipped to a machine monster. The graveyard, destroy one card your opponent controls. Okay, so we've got to be a little bit careful of that. That's okay. I just need them to start special summoning, that's all. Yes, they'll probably go for the power bond, right? Oh, well, they have to, right? Add one power bond. Yep, cool. So we know what one of their cards in the hand is. We know what two of the cards in the hand is, unless they've discarded that trap. I mean, I think we're okay for now, right? Yo, Ishimura, I see you there. How are you, good sir? How are you? Oh, here we go. We get a draw. Huzzah! Cyber Dragon Seeger. That's not bad. You can send one... Oh, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. It's actually Cyberdark Dragon since Cyberdark got very good support. Really? I know of the one monster. What else did they get, Fang? Cyberdark can be fun to play, but most know how to break it now. Wait, going straight for Power Bond now? Really? Cyberdark Worm is very good. Once per duel card. Oh, it's a once per duel card. Well, that would be very good in a format like this, right? Where it's just one fight. You get both the card and send from deck and special. Nice. Oh. Do I just negate this now? I feel like I should. So that their trap doesn't work. Yeah, so that'll be the trap, and then that's Power Bond in hand. Right? Okay. Yeah, cheers for that. If this card has not declared an attack, quick effect. Neither player takes any damage. You can only use that, blah, 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 blah. Wait, I can use Card of the Soul? Look at your deck, and if you do, you can add one monster from your deck to your hand whose sum of attack and defense equals your life points. No, surely that just fizzles out, right? Because the first part is look at your deck. Yeah. Yeah. We are not using Card of the Soul. It will literally just fizzle, and that's it. You're pretty correct. It's mostly to get a special card from extra. Cool. They can make an unaffected monster if that fusions. Gotcha, gotcha. Do it. You won't. You're right, I won't. I'll at least use Card of the Soul as fodder. That I will use as a minimum. Oh, you can do that way. Can it do both effects? Oh, once per turn you can activate one of these effects. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We can still get over that, right? When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can send one equipped card you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Oh, okay. Right, so I've got to be aware of that. That's the big... I really should read cards, but as a true duelist, I tend not to. And when I do, I then, don't. All right, there we go. That's fine. So we can still play the other one. All right. Please, I would use Card of Soul to bluff Kaiju. Wait, I can use this. Oh, I didn't realise that interacts with the continuous. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, fine. I will do it for you guys, okay? I will do it for you guys. All right, there we go. Card of the Soul. Should we ash it? Wait. Confirm. Wait, it literally just lets you look. Great. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I guess we just summon. If anything, I should have gone for was it Kill? Because then I'd be able to special summon out the Leela in the grave. Yeah, that was very naughty. I could have actually misplayed hard there. Okay, so you... I think Polar is still telling the dog to behave. She's being very, very silly. Oh, we got another one of those, but I think I only want one, right? For now. For now. We'll special summon this out. And then we'll go to the Fiendsmith line. Let's try and do this as quickly as possible, because we've got no resistance to anything. So, as in, we've got no resistance from the opponent. So we just try to make our plays as quick as possible, because we can. Okay, so special summon you. Bear with me, everyone. I promise I will catch up with the chat soon. Just kind of doing my thing at the moment. Okay, so put that back in the deck. Thank you. You like that. We know the card in their hand is Power Bond. Let's do this. And now I won't make the mistake that I made last time of a useless fusion summon. I will actually fuse into Desiree this time. Good times. Bear with me, everyone. Okay, and then we can... Link. This is the other thing I've been getting used to as well. Doing this. And then using... Oh, what's it? If cards sent to the graveyard, you can shuffle one of the target one card on the field, send it to the graveyard. What else do I have in here? I don't want to do that. That's fine. Okay, going to Desiree from here. And then we'll put that here. And then we'll put this here and make it super chunky. Good times. And then you. Bear with me, everyone. I realise I haven't catched up to with chat just yet. But I'm just very conscious of taking forever with another player. Unless they just want to hit the surrender button, which would be great. How much do we need on board? I mean, we're straight up going to destroy this. So that's not going to be a problem. Boom bop. Okay, so that over here. Thank you. Hopefully that doesn't do anything silly. Nope, good. I probably should have read it again just to make sure, but it's fine. Boom. Boom. Okay, thank you. Do you. Back to you. And back to you. And I could discard, destroy, and then I think that would be enough. So, boom. Yep, here we go. But over there. I'm so glad to be able to use this card for once. Okay, sweet. Discard this. Good, my math is okay. Here we go. God, I love this bit of the song. It froze for a moment there. I thought, wait, do they have something? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. GG's. GG's indeed. Okay, right, cool. He secretly has Nib. The other link. What do you mean the other link? It's a good link, right? It's a good link. Yeah. I like the fact that you could just make a super chunky Desiree. And if you really want, you don't even have to negate things. You could just go Unga Bunga. How do I keep hitting a 1? That was sending me for a bit of a whirl for a moment there. Like, we hit 1 3 times in the last 5 dice rolls. And we get to the Theban Nightmare. Gains 1500 attack while you have no cards in your hand nor in your spell and trap zones. Amazing. Great card to have at the beginning of a game where you have a full hand, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. How much time do we have left? I think we can squeeze in another. Hold on, let's look at the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we probably won't be able to get to the end. But we'll see. We'll see how quickly this match finishes anyway. We'll see. And then, what should I have for dinner, everyone? No, it's nearly 9:30 PM here in the UK. Oh, we're going first for once. Amazing. Oh my gosh, but this player I think is actually quite good. I saw a whole lot of top 10,000 stuff going on in the sides there. I'm not sure I like it. I'm not sure I like it. What am I supposed to do about this? Affected by other monsters' activated effects whose original attack is 3000 or less. When this attacking card destroys a monster or battle, you can activate this effect. This card can make a second. During your end phase, each player takes 3000 damage. Okay. Okay. I mean, we can get around it. More games like that, please. More games like that. The cubic monster. I did not expect that. I also did not expect Cyberblader earlier on, which was absolutely horrendous to go against. Okay. Right, don't be a 1. 3. Sure, why not? Goblin Attack Force. Actually not too bad to have in attack mode on the field. We are Venom. Let's see what they've got, especially as we're going second. We'll need... I think still needs 2 or 3 good dice rolls to get to the end of the... What the hell? the end of the map. What's this? Cuban. Once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided die, and while this monster is face up on the field, neither player can normal or special summon monsters with the same level as the result. So if they hit a 2, I'm screwed, right? This card is normal or special summon. You can add 1 white for a spell or trap. We've only got 1 hand trap. Which kinda sucks. Especially against a deck like this. Even if we draw an imperm, nothing's going to happen, right? I hate that card. Which one? Cuban? Or Tales of the White Forest? Or Sylvia of the White Forest? Or are you talking about Goblin Attack Force? Which I would then say, how dare you? Yeah, I mean, look at, we've barely got anything, right? From this. We got United We Stand in Royal. That's been a good card we've got in this event so far. But we've not had things like 3,000 beat sticks on the field, or oh, if your opponent has 3 monsters, they can't do anything. I wouldn't dare use it given Rescue Ace has all sorts of different levels. See, at least though, Rescue Ace, if it's all sorts of different levels, you'd be able to you'd still be able to play some cards, right? But no, in something like this, it's kind of scary. We're probably going to have to wait for a little bit here. We can still play things. We hit Live Twin. We can summon Live Twin Key Skill. Special summon Leela Treat if we're negated. Okay. So they've actually used that, haven't they? You can add 1 sports card from your deck to your hand. Oh, this is going to be a little while, folks, I think. It's going to be a little while. Not hate. Oh, I had it. I thought you said hate. That would have been interesting. I hate that card. It screwed me over. My first card was a Royal Rare 5-headed Dragon. That's nice just to show off, in all honesty, isn't it, Salad? Because it is still technically possible to bring that out in today's game, depending on what you play. But, yeah, it's going to be a royal wink treat if you're able to bring it out on the field. Yeah, sure, pop it now, because why not? Get to use something, sure, maybe. I don't even know. Does it work? Those cards in the field, you can sit the card, banish it when it leaves the field. Yeah. Okay, target one face up special summon monster on the field, change it to face down defense position. Control a level 5 or higher illusion monster, what's the card set in your graveyard, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. No, they got rid of Cuban! How could they? Poor Cuban, what did he do to you? I do like that they gave us this free Royal Rare space. They removed all playable cards from the pool. Yeah. True. Very, very true. Can't go giving away Royals people might actually use. Was it actually different from the Legacy pool, Salad? Like they went in and saw, look, there's still some playable stuff in here. We need to shut that down right now. Like the pool is going to be out of 15 cards. Azamina Moa Regina. Target 1 illusion monster from your graveyard except Azamina Moa Regina. Special summon it. When an Azamina or Sinful Spells card or effects activated, etc. Target up to 2 cards on the field. Destroy them. You can only use each effect. That's going to be nasty, isn't it? You can send 1 spell trap from your hand. So on lower tune synchro monster from your extra deck, graveyard, or banishment. Yeah, there's a lot of interruptions here. Your opponent cannot target cards in their field, graveyard, or banishment with card effects. What do you mean? So I can't even target my evil twins. Am I just locked out now of playing? Can I just not play? Yeah, I think I can't play, everyone. That's it. That's it. I actually cannot play because I need the graveyard with the evil twins. So, what can I do about that? I don't think there was... I couldn't even use Infinite Impermanence because we got Goblin Attack Force on the field. Like, what can I do? What can we do? Oh, Dice Rally. But last Dice Rally had Kragan in its pool. Now we get Royals. Oops, Kragan's all gone. Oops, Kragan's all gone. Oops, no Kragans. Oops, all rubbish. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. God, this thing. Am I going second again? I can't even use Imperm. Is this just a scoop game again? Goblin Attack Force. I had high hopes for you. No! Oh, you're going for Live Twin Home. So this must be the loner deck still. I mean, this is still going to be pretty nasty, isn't it? Still going to be pretty nasty indeed. But maybe we can get around it? Because we can respond with Leela Sweet? But I actually need a Physical to be able to play. That's the problem. Not that I'm that fussed. Kraken is a pretty bull card to just compete like that. Honestly, just replace Imperm with Veiler. At this rate, for the Dice Rally, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, Salad. I think that's going to have to be key. Especially in an arena where there's no... what's it called? Where there's no Call by the Grave? Let's see what our draw is. No doubt Carrot is going to appear at some point. I mean, Carrot's in there already. But then again... Okay. Wait, do they not have the new Ultra Rare in the loner deck? Suppose it doesn't matter too much. And they did it the wrong way round. Unless they want to destroy my Goblin Attack Force, which if that's the case, that's not too bad actually. Any card that requires you to not have a face-up card is instantly harder to use in this event. At least this means most people can't use Molcharmies. That is true. That is another thought, actually. So I've got Molcharmies, but the Molcharmies have been better, you know. Okay, so surely you then link summon into Trouble Sunny. Yeah. We could imperm the Gigantic. Double cross, take all onto the graveyard, then activate one. Effects, attach the thing to an XYZ, or place a targeted monster your opponent controls in your zone. You'll link 2 monster points to and take control of it, so we summon the targeted monster from either graveyard. Do I do this now? I don't think I do, actually. Because they're going to go to Gigantic anyway. They're not going to go to Gigantic? Okay. Okay, let's see Gigantic Span, no XYZ monsters. Oh, okay then. That's not too bad here. That's true, actually. I'd never thought about that. In that case, maybe I should have impermed earlier. You're going to do that. Okay. Does double cross... Double cross only works with Link 2s, right? Can I still play? We do this. Hold on, let me look at that double cross just to make sure. So you can't attach. Place targeted monster your opponent controls in your zone your link 2 monster points to and take control of it. You can't. Special summon the targeted monster from either graveyard to your zone your link 2 monster points to. So you can't do anything there. Okay, cool. You'll tribute off Sunny to get both twins before he used it. Ah, I see, I see. That makes sense. That does indeed make sense. However, that just doesn't negate, right? But I can do this. And again, I've drawn Fabled Lurry in hand. Let's do this. Now, I hope they destroy this one, because, as in Lilla, they probably won't, because they're playing 5 twins themselves, so they know what they're doing. That's a shame. I can't actually do anything else. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been screwed a little bit. Ah, well. Surrender it is. Never mind, never mind. I think you're right. Like, I have to change imperm for effect failure. There's no way that... And I'm still stuck with that goblin attack force. Bloody hell. Okay. God, this dice rally, it sure is something, right? It sure is something. Boom, boom, boom. And then... 1, 2, 3. Is there something I could trade off the more Charmy with? I mean, Charmy has been useful. That's the thing. Like, it has actually worked out. The problem is, instead of getting the beer route, which we've drawn a couple of times, but Fabled Lurry seems to keep getting stuck to our hand. It's appeared in like 50% of our duels. Just in the hand. He messed up his placement too. He needed to separate the twins and use a trap to steal the other twin. True. Must be extra annoying too, given that the monsters stop your twins from activating too. Indeed, indeed. But, you know, that's why you have 2 of these, to at least have some stop to the negations, which is great. Ah, if only Kiss a Kill Deal. You know what? They have to make an alternative version. They have to make a Leela something now, and then a new Kiss Kill Hand Trap. Like that, surely that's got to be in the works somewhere, right? Because, yeah, otherwise you can't play. We'll keep the full loss in. Now, I should be finishing now, but let's have one more go. Surely, let's finish on a high. Gosh, going second has been brutal. Today, hasn't it? It's been absolutely brutal, this dice rally. So let's go first. Pretty please. Pretty please. Ah, well. I think overall we've still been winning a fair portion of our games, haven't we? I don't know if it's been 50-50 or not. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. That is kind of nasty indeed. we can at least do something. Even with Goblin Attack Force on the field. Okay, Kiss Kill Deal. Send this to the grave, thank you. Got to try and get a new group of cats together to avenge my fallen. Oh dear. You know what, I might have to put that on my wish list then, I think. It sounds like you're having an awesome time with that game, so yeah, I think I'm going to have to investigate it, sir. Okay, so you here. Now, if I get nibbed, this is going to be problematic. Okay, boom. Yeah, we just put that in the grave anyway because we can't use it. Actually, yeah, that's kind of bull. We do this. Yeah, our hand getting clogged up with Fiendsmith. Who'd have thought it? I need Engraver in there. From your hand or field. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. Oh well, we'll do this anyway. Oh, it's still Lacrima. God damn. Oh, absolutely useless. Fine. I mean, we could still put a big boy on board, right? No, I don't think we can. Special summon. What am I actually doing here? What am I actually doing here, everyone? Diego, welcome on in, good sir. How are you? Fancy meeting you here as well. What are we doing? We could do that. I think I've got to go onto the Evil Twin side now. Yeah, that and that. That's fine. Yeah, we've been having a bit of a time, Diego, unfortunately for us. Things have been pretty rough. But we are okay. What's going on your side, though, good sir? Just get the hit in. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is kind of about burning, considering we're at half life points. I mean, we can play. We can play. And we've got Fiendsmith in Paradise in hand as well. I'm just not sure. Wait, no! Oh, oops. I'm just running on autopilot. I was thinking and half thinking of chatting. Yeah, we definitely can't do any Fiendsmith plays then. This is horrible. This is horrible, everyone. I've played completely incorrectly. Oh, God. You know what? It's because we've been having a time. That's why. Basically, scrap all the Fiendsmith stuff, everyone. Let's just stick with the Evil Twins. Just got home, had a good run in Duel Links yesterday. Placed 4 KC Cup duels and won all of nice. Very nice indeed, Diego. That's interesting to get. Let us get this, actually. We go into this. By the way, I do love this bit of the theme. Honestly, one of the best bits of music ever in Master Duel. Discard 1 card. That is going to be the Fiendsmith in Paradise. Thank you. Gonna bring you back. Yeah, so we can kind of mess around. Yeah. I completely butchered that. Everyone completely butchered that. But whatever. We'll see if we can win this game. Otherwise, we're going to end on a low, I think. We'll see. Oh, a hero emerges. That's interesting. Can we do them in for 1400? Oh, that goes onto the field. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, and they're going to burn based on their special summons as well. That's quite funny. Yeah, I've gone for the wrong one. If your opponent's special summon wants wild card, send one fiend monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. Wait, is this game? No, it can't be, right? Because I needed Lacrima to go back into the deck. It's fine, whatever. We're just playing. We're just playing, everyone. He has 6 summons to not lose. Indeed. Indeed. And even then we can mess about a little bit too. We do have interruptions. Evil Hero, Sinister, Necrom. Oh, you know what? We'll take a draw as well. Troll and Lockbird. Okay. Cool. Cool. That could be good against this deck as well. Mono water team for the win. Nice. Very nice. Do it. Do it. Get that gelatin. What is this? Dark Fusion. Fusion summon 1 fiend fusion monster from your extra deck. Use monsters from your hand or field as material. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects this turn. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That mate base is pretty neat. Yeah, this is the what's it called? Not Despia. No, it is Despia, isn't it? Yeah, the Despia field. Yeah, whatever it is of the Fallen and stuff. Okay, Malicious Bane is here. I can't target it, eh? Can't target it. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. During your main phase, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card's. Also, this card gains 200 attack for each monster destroyed that way. Also, you cannot declare blah 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 blah. Wait, what? What is this? Choose someone. I don't like this. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, everyone. Can't he blow up the field? Kind of. He can't hit Trouble Sunny yet. What does Darkest Night do then? Oh! Oh, that's not cool. Is that a quick effect? Hold on. Get rid of you. This isn't affected by anything, so... It's absolutely not affected by anything. But why is it letting me target it? No, no, I won't. I won't do it. I won't do it. Hold on, let's turn this to on, just in case. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We avoided getting blown up. Nothing in here is chunky enough, right? Oh! He destroyed himself! Oh, what a play! I held off until the last moment! I held off until the last moment! I don't want it to end this way, but it must. GG's. Even through, I should have lost that game because I completely butchered my turn 1. But finally, I no longer start with Goblin Attack Force on the field. Oh gosh. Avoiding getting blown up sounds like a good plan. It absolutely does, Jimny, and I'm glad I followed it this time. This time, anyway. Ah. I do feel kind of sorry for my opponent. My god. Out of the last 4 dice rolls, I've hit 3 1s. Luckily, 2 of them landed on a +2 space, but I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere in this map. Jeez. We started off here. We've had how many duels? I don't even know. And actually, to be fair, we didn't start off at the beginning of this map. We started just before the end of the last one. But yeah, to only get through practically 1 map in a couple of hours kind of hurts when the dice rolls aren't with you. Why is Goblin Attack Force in the deck in the first place? What is that board game? Diego's like, what is this? What is this? So welcome to the Dice Rally. There you go. So this is basically whenever you win and whenever you hit certain bonuses, you get points, and every 500 points you get a dice roll. And so you roll the dice, and if you land on a on a space with a card on it, then that card starts either in your hand or on the field. If it's a monster, it starts on the field instantly. If it's a trap or spell, it goes to your hand. And then there's other things like half-life points, which is what we also started on that turn. There's move forward 2, like what happened there. If you hit the N, SR, or UR, then you get to keep those. We managed to hit a Royal United We Stand, which is interesting. Probably won't use it ever, but that's a very funky flex. But yeah, that is it. And then each time you pass, or each time you complete a map, you get a bonus of some sort. So, for example, this one says goal 100. How do we zoom out again? There was a way to zoom out. Or unless that was just on the phone. Yeah, because if you back out here, then that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, here you go. So round 4, if you do 4 rounds, you get a Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, mate. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I would probably never ever use it. But yeah, there are actually some decent rewards in this, which is nice. And yeah, Dice Rally isn't too bad. This Dice Rally has been a bit painful, but it's been okay. It has been okay. Why there's a board game inside the Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't you know of the famous dice board card game, Yu-Gi-Mons? The, digital version? Yeah, that's what we have here, Jimmy. Still going, Bruce? Not anymore, JDH, not anymore. We have definitely finished. I definitely need some food. We did get our 3,000 gems, used them, and only got 1 decent card out of 7 ultra rares. It's bittersweet. Getting 7 ultra rares out of a bundle, even with 2 guaranteed, is really good going. But the fact 2 of them was S-Force Justify, one of them was a Cyframe Overlord, which we already had one, and they're restricted to 1. Another one was Deskbot Synchro something. Well, hold on. What was? Let's go back to our deck again. Hold on. Ultra Rare. Okay. What else did we get? Oh yeah, another one, number 69, Heraldry Crest, which I haven't actually made. So this was actually okay then if I ever want to put it in Ryziel. Although I think Ryziel's been killed off as a tip. And then we did get a Wind-Up Carrier Zenmaity, which is nice for just giggles, really, isn't it? What else did we get? Oh, we got that on the board. Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. Good. Good. We got a Glossy Psychic Rover.
The messenger will kill you.
Please let me dismantle these. Oh, and what else did we get? Clashing Souls. Wasn't there something else we got? Didn't we get like a... Oh, I guess it doesn't let you have it. There was a spell that let you just look at your deck to try and find a monster that had attack and defense that equaled your life points. That was hilarious turn 1 for us, wasn't it? I already have Dark Magician, Blue Eyes Chaos Max, and Flame Wingman. Don't think there's any other mate I'd like. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, hold on a second. Where is he? I am quite happy with my my Totally Awesome. That's been a favourite of mine. But there's also, where is he? Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. I mean, there's Rescue Rabbit, but where is he, everyone? There he is. There's also Rescue Rabbit Football Edition. Oh, I didn't even hear that before. There is actually a little dung 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 in the background. I mean, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that, right? Oh dear. But no, my faithful companion, Totally Awesome. And he's got 3 animations if you use him in a duel as well. Brilliant. Yeah. Whee! And he helps you when, you know, you're doing your duelist tests as well. I think he's a great companion. Isn't it late for you? It is. It is. We are going now. I need to eat. But we finished at least on a high. We finished with quite a nice win indeed, even if it was a bit botched. But I am happy enough. I'm happy enough indeed. Question is, who should we raid? There is Tina. There is Tina. We haven't raided her for a little bit. But I think because of that, and also because they're playing Master Duel, I think it makes sense to raid her. So let us do it. She is quite chill as well. Quite happy to chat with chat. So yeah, let's show her some love. Let's wrap it up. They've been streaming for a couple of hours, so they're probably going to be streaming for a bit more. I, unfortunately, especially with the times that I stream, it's always quite late. It's always quite light on my side. Let us be positive. We are positive. We've been quite positive, apart from the dragon locks and stuff that we've bumbled into. But it's been all good. Anyway, people. Anyway. If you are subscribed. Whoops, I can't even copy and paste this correctly. If you are subscribed, copy and paste this little number here. If you're not subscribed, copy and paste the other number with a boomer, a kapow message inside it. And we shall send the boomer love, no matter what, to Tina Chino. So, I think that's about it. Yeah, I've actually caught up with the chat, I believe. Yeah, everything's been caught up. So, I guess I just need to think about what I need to eat before going to bed. But, people, it's been awesome. Yeah, Diego, you take care too. We'll be back Thursday. I might put it up to chat of what we play for Try Hard Thursday, as well as the Saturday for Social Saturday. But everyone, you're awesome. Diego, it's good to see you. JDH, good to catch you on the end. Jimny, as well, you're just awesome. And anyone else here, you're awesome. Anyone who's lurked and raided, you're awesome. People, you're all awesome. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Much love, everyone. Boomer raid. Bye 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 bye.